Midnight Bus Nightmare Unveiled. They say if you catch the midnight bus alone, you never come back the same. But I always thought that was just a story to scare kids off the night streets. Tonight, though, my phone died, rain soaked through my jacket, and the only bus rolling up was the old city line with flickering lights. I stepped on, expecting the usual dead-eyed commuters. Instead, every passenger wore an identical mask, my face, pale and expressionless, staring straight ahead. My skin crawled as I shuffled to an empty seat, but the real fear crept in when I noticed the person sitting directly behind me was barefaced, head down, and softly humming a tune I knew from childhood. I tried to convince myself it was some elaborate prank or maybe just a trick of the dim lights, but whenever I glanced up, those masks all turned to look at me in perfect unison. My heart hammered as I realized the bus wasn't following its usual route. The city outside blurred into unfamiliar darkness. The masked passengers began to whisper, their voices layered in a garbled echo, repeating my name over and over like a broken record. The only exception was the person behind me, whose humming grew louder, almost frantic. My hands shook as I reached for the cord to request a stop, but it snapped off in my grip, cold plastic biting into my palm. The driver, hidden behind a cracked mirror, never acknowledged me, and the bus kept sinking deeper into the night. The humming was right by my ear now, and I couldn't take it anymore. I spun around, desperate to confront the only unmasked rider. But it was me. Or something that looked just like me, except its eyes were hollow and hungry, lips curling into a grin that stretched too wide. It leaned in, and as it opened its mouth, the masked passengers began peeling off their disguises, not to reveal their own faces, but dozens of versions of mine, each one more twisted than the last. The last thing I remember was my own voice whispering, "Welcome home," as the bus doors slammed shut behind me.